Hey Freunde, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Willy Morgan and the Curse of Bone Town. Ja, in der letzten Folge waren wir so weit drauf und dran gewesen, dass wir uns immer mehr in der Stadt umgesehen haben, um herauszubekommen, wo wir denn alles an, ich sage mal, Sachen kriegen, die was mit der Karte zu tun haben können. Wir kennen auf jeden Fall jetzt schon mal 3 Orte, wo wir definitiv erst in der Richtung kriegen können. Und zwar bei, jetzt muss ich mal kurz auf der Karte gucken. Einmal bei One-Eyed Jack, einmal im Museum. Jetzt befinden wir uns bei der Schmiede nicht, sondern bei dem, auch nicht bei den Musikinstrumenten. Also ja, also hier hinten auf jeden Fall nochmal. Ach, da war das Museum, genau. In Bibliothek, Museum, ja gut. Auf jeden Fall gibt es noch 1, 2 Stellen, wo wir definitiv hin müssen, um nochmal ein paar Kartenteile zu kriegen. Aber wir brauchen noch mehr Gegenstände dafür. Das ist die Frage, gehen wir jetzt erst zum Musikladen? Wir sind ja hier auch noch nicht wirklich weitergegangen. Aber ich glaube, das macht schon Sinn, wenn wir direkt in den Musikladen gehen. Dann haben wir so langsam mal alles in der Hinsicht erkundet.
It's the instrument store.
Instrument Store. Und irgendeiner war bestimmt ein Nachfahre von Willy Blinks Blams Blums und dementsprechend, ja. Instrumente haben wir hier. Wir haben einen Hippie, wir haben Schaltplatten da, Instrumente. Am ältesten sieht dabei noch mit das Ding aus. Wir könnten vielleicht die Stimmgabel mitnehmen. So, dann haben wir eine Jukebox. Vielleicht ist da noch Kleingeld drin. Aber wir gucken erstmal durch.
It looks like the owner loves to collect all kinds of instruments. I can see a charango and a ukulele and many others that I can't recognize. I don't know what to do with it. I can only play the cello. I have to thank Mom for the music classes.
Okay, er kann schon mal Cello spielen, immerhin was.
They seem like exact replicas of silver, gold, and platinum records. I don't know what to do with those.
Ich weiß
It
auch
seems
nicht.
to me these are rare pieces. It's not the right moment to think about buying an instrument. Besides, after spending my last savings at Dead Man Inn, I'm broke.
Schade.
It's a tuning fork. A tuning fork can always come in handy.
Okay, können wir auch mitnehmen.
Excuse me, can I take that tuning fork?
Sure. It's available to customers to find harmony.
Thanks.
Okay, Willie Nelson. Aber warte mal. Könnte ich mit der Stimmgabel nicht auf den
I don't
Hammer?
need it here. I don't need it. I don't need.
No.
I don't need it. I don't need. It's an old jukebox.
Ja, das sehe ich.
It's already working. There's no need to waste coins. It's already. It's the owner of the shop.
Wer hätte es gedacht? Hallo.
Hello.
Hello, dude. Peace be with you. May I help you somehow?
Na klar.
I like the selection of instruments in this shop.
Thanks, dude. It took years to stock up so much choice, to test every single instrument to make it harmoniously perfect.
As in an orchestra where everything must be perfect?
No, dude. No. I'm talking about harmony with a capital H. Each instrument has a sound that connects your inner self with the motion of the universe, making you a part of the whole.
And did you find the formula for this harmony?
Dude, for more than 50 years, I've experienced things that link me with the harmony of the universe, but the path is still long, and there's still a lot to try.
That's not hard to believe. I'd be curious to know what kind of experiments you conducted.
Frag's nicht.
Better not ask certain things, dude.
In this case, I agree. Is smoking allowed in this shop?
Dude, who do you take me for? I could never go against the law and cause harm.
It looks like you're smoking.
No, dude, this is the new frontier. Electronic cigarettes.
I see. Aromatized flavor?
Yeah, you could say that. An aroma that expands your mind to connect you with the whole.
I'm content. I don't want to investigate further. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you peace and love.
So, was finden wir denn aber im 2. Stock? Ist da jemand?
Hey, there are other musical instruments here too. But these seem to be more ancient.
Sehr schön. Das heißt, hier werden wir wahrscheinlich spielen können. Da, oh, das Cello kann er ja spielen, hat er ja gesagt. Das ist schon mal gut. Don't touch property of Fly Family. In der Fly Family? Okay.
It seems antique. Very antique. Walter Fly is the same name that my father wrote in his letter found in the library.
Dann muss ich nochmal lesen.
Don't touch. Don't touch. It seems there's an inscription. Walter Fly, 1712. Walter Fly is the same name that my father... I'd rather not. It's another poster of the Lafitte amusement park. I saw one just like it at the inn. I guess the Bonetown community really believed in that project. I already have a lot of things in my bag. It looks like a mechanical piano. I can't play it. To make it work, a musical roll would be necessary. I never saw one so old, though. There's an engraving. Walter Fly, 1712.
Triangel?
A musical triangle. There's a plate here, too. Property of Walter Fly. Usually there's a metallic stick to make it play, but I can't see that here. I need something else to make it vibrate.
Da haben wir doch was.
It should work. What was that?
What zur Hölle?
There's a hideout in the wall. The opening mechanism seems to have activated with the sound of the instrument. The opening is too narrow. I can't even see what's inside. Ingenious. An alcove with sound recognition. The inventor must have been a genius.
Mit der Zange vielleicht?
I don't think these will help me this way. Better use it with caution. I don't think that...
Warte mal, wir können ja mit dem
It's a
Cello vielleicht
beautiful
spielen.
specimen of cello. I haven't played one of these in a while. Mom wanted me to learn to play an instrument at all costs, and my choice was the cello. It seemed to me the right mix between a classic violin and a modern guitar. To play it, I first need to find the strings and repair the bow. I can't play this way.
Okay, ich kann jederzeit die Triangel nochmal
Let's see
machen.
what happens. It doesn't do anything. Maybe I should try with some other instruments.
Habe ich aber derzeit nicht, das ist es ja. Klavier brauche ich, das Cello brauche ich wahrscheinlich. Einmal speichern. So, gehen wir mal ins weiter. Friedhof müssen wir noch. Da ist er. Und zum Vergnügungspark eigentlich noch. Aber wir könnten ja doch als nächstes mit dem... Warte mal. Nee. Wir machen mal das. Schnellreise. Wir gucken mal, was wir hier noch haben. Die Fotokabine.
It's a souvenir photo booth and some posters belonging to the Lafitte Park. There's also a super promotion. 1 shot, 3 posters. Interesting. Let's try and hope it still works.
Echt jetzt?
There's a super promotion. With a single shot, you'll see yourself in your current form, in the guise of a pirate, and, brand new option, in the guise of a drunk pirate. All offered by the Lafitte Amusement Park. The things you do to attract customers. Woo! I better go out and recover the posters. I'm curious to admire the different versions of myself.
Die nehme ich definitiv mit und dann machen wir noch einen Stempel drauf.
Great. 3 posters of me.
Genau, wir haben nämlich ein Poster von Willy, Piratenposter von Willy. For drunk and disorderly. Nehmen lieber in der alten. No? Dann mache ich vielleicht noch hier so einen
I
alten.
wouldn't say I'm exactly photogenic, but the flash didn't exactly help either. Let's give a touch of authenticity to this poster.
Oh yeah.
Now it seems that it was issued by a town hall department. The stamp has done its duty. I don't need it anymore.
Echt jetzt? Okay, aber vielleicht noch.
It could be a good idea.
Genau. Rayleigh?
Now it seems that the wanted man is Tom Rayleigh. The resemblance to me is remarkable.
Gucken wir uns mal an. Tom Rayleigh, Reward, Bonetown, sehr schön. Das heißt, dann könnte ich den Umschlag bekommen dadurch.
Now things are getting serious. It's a wanted poster for Tom Rayleigh with a Bonetown official stamp, which makes it an authentic document.
Sehr schön, so sollte es eigentlich auch sein.
I think they're installing the new gutters on these roofs, too. I'm quite sure it's a felony to remove public material, and I can't see why I should do that.
Ich finde es auch lustig, dass auch wirklich das Ding kostenlos war, ne? Naja. Von dem hier graut es
It's
mir
not
noch ein
very
bisschen.
nice to reverse the directions. Someone could get lost in this huge city. It's not very...
So. Hier haben wir ja schon mal ein Nest.
Such a
und eine
nice little
Seemöwe.
animal. Actually, scratch that. I'd rather leave it in peace. It looks pretty aggressive to me. It's the seagull's nest. I can see many little objects inside that it surely picked up around Bonetown. Wait a minute. I believe I see a coin. I
Die
think I
brauche
could
ich.
find a use for it. I
Mit der
can't take
Zange.
anything until the seagull goes away. I don't think these will I don't think these... Better use it with caution. Better use it... I don't need it. I don't need... I'm not an arsonist. I'm not an
Hätte ja sein können.
I don't think that... I don't think... Keep out. Threatening, but not excessively.
Ja, wie kriegen wir den ganzen Kram da weg? Also die Möwe.
I'd rather leave it here as a warning to all future visitors. The planks still look in good shape. I'd say all these signs create only unjustified panic, and this comes from someone who rode a bike with no brakes.
Oh ja.
Better not remove any pieces. I'd risk compromising its safety.
Gehen wir mal zum Leuchtturm. Aber irgendwie müssen wir die Möwe noch wegkriegen. Okay, mal nochmal sicherheitshalber speichern. Hier ist eine Öffnung. Speichern ist angesagt.
1699. The light will guide you. I guess it's praise for the job this lighthouse had to do. I wonder how many ships it helped dock safely. There's also a list of things to do. 1. Start. 2. Steer. It doesn't seem difficult. I
Okay.
wouldn't know what to do with it.
Ich kann es mir aber schon sagen, vorstellen. Mit der Öffnung öffnen, ein Feuerchen machen mit den Streichhölzern und dann müssen wir hinten wahrscheinlich auf irgendeine Insel.
It's a rudimentary control box. I think it adjusts the position of the lighthouse. There's a sort of map with coordinates, but there are no other indications. It doesn't work if the lighthouse is off. It's the old lighthouse of Bonetown. It must be nearly identical to what it was originally. Then some piece was added during subsequent maintenance, but I guess its basic function remained unchanged. Now I know how it works. You just have to turn it on and guide it. It's the opening to access the actual lighthouse. It's the opening to I think this is the best possible way to use these matches. Once you used a certain kind of oil to light a fire. From the condition of the lighthouse, I'd say it's very likely there's still some left. I'm not risking burning anything, and I'm isolated from other houses. Great, but it's better to close the opening, or I'll risk that flame burning out. Good job. Okay, let's try.
Frage ist jetzt wohin, ne? Okay, wir müssen hier also definitiv wahrscheinlich dann am Ende mit der Karte. Wo könnte denn Bonetown sein? Hier oben? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Gut, das heißt, wir müssen anhand der Karte das noch erst rausfinden. Wie komme ich denn hier wieder raus? So.
It's practically impossible if you don't have any coordinates. There's no
Yep.
recognizable place mentioned as reference for where to aim the lighthouse.
Wohl?
It's a piece of the but I can't do anything with.
Okay. Doch noch nicht. Das heißt, Amusement Park. In the park. Warte mal, halt.
I don't want to risk breaking the container.
Okay. Als Eintrittskarten gibt's hier. Okay.
One of the few things still left intact from the Lafitte amusement park. I could stand in line waiting for someone to show up, or I could spend my time any other way.
Genau, gehst gleich rein. Eismaschine, abgenutzte Attraktion, wieder ein Poster. Zug, okay. Gucken wir mal, haben wir noch hier irgendwas? Nee. Na, gucken wir mal nach.
There's something shiny on the roof. Maybe it's the only thing worth taking from this place.
Muss hier was drauf. Ah,
It looks like a chimney, but strangely, it seems to be covered by a huge number of engravings.
wie komme ich da jetzt
My
ran?
arms are not long enough.
Zange?
Maybe now they will come in handy.
Yay. Nein. Doch. Was ist es denn? Irgendwas mit Krabbel? Ah, die Musikwalze.
Got it. It's not a chimney. It looks more like a roll with a series of engravings on it. I don't think I still need these bulky tongs.
Sehr schön.
I think these are the remains of the amazing Lafitte amusement park. It seems it has been turned into the town dump over time. There are still some prizes inside. I wonder how it works.
Bei mir auch.
I can't force it. It still looks very sturdy. It's the poster used to sponsor the carousel next door. Come to measure your strength. Make the bell ring. Only Rock Lafitte, the strongest man in the world, has done it. Rock Lafitte. It seems to me that he was on the list my father left me. I gather he was the onboard carpenter. Once in Bonetown, he was the only one who had the technical knowledge to build an amusement park from scratch. Life aboard the ship must have trained him a lot. I can believe he was the only one to make the bell ring. You surely need a considerable amount of strength.
Oder eine Technik
I don't
haben.
need to take it with me. It's an old attraction. You must strongly pound the base to make the weight go up the vertical rail so that it strikes the bell and makes it ring. Difficult task without even the original hammer.
Ah.
Let's try this one.
Bin ich gespannt. Nope.
No way. The weight doesn't move an inch. There must be another way to make the bell ring. It's an old attraction.
Ah. Aber das Ding vielleicht irgendwie reparieren.
Is it possible the solution could be so easy?
Ich hoff's doch. Ja.
It seems to have worked. I won a prize. It's an old plush. Very nice.
Da wird doch bestimmt was drin sein. Oh, da ist ein Knopf ab.
Let's see what this is about. Small Teddy, property of Rock Lafitte. Rock Lafitte? Could he be the same man from my father's letter? It would seem he was a pirate with a soft heart. It'd be better to check this plush more carefully. Just as I thought. There's something hidden inside. The very smart Mr. Lafitte hid his piece of the map the only place no one would ever look for it. Better add his part of the map to the other pieces.
Sehr schön.
I don't need this plush anymore. I hope Mr. Lafitte won't be offended. Nice. Now I have two pieces of the map.
Das heißt, wir sind ja auch hier schon wieder durch. Mensch, Dann würde ich mal als nächstes noch unser offizielles Dokument abgeben und danach die Folge beenden. War nicht hier, sondern war nicht hier drin. Im Museum musste ich hier hin, Mist. Wäre ich mit einem normalen Teleport schneller vorangekommen. Gut. Bitteschön, ein Poster von mir.
I don't know if it's a good idea. He seems to be interested in something more historical.
Dann
Here
bitteschön.
you are.
Interesting.
Sure, they're wanted posters of Tom Rayleigh. I found them at home in an old chest left to us by one of my ancestors. I know that in the past he had some problems with the law. My poor great-great-great-grandfather Tom.
Actually, they look authentic. The resemblance to you is evident, especially after he drank a bit.
Oh, thanks.
And the stamp is authentic as well. There is no doubt you're one of Tom's heirs.
Sehr schön.
Finally, I have something for you. Take that envelope. Tom forgot it here, in the old prison after his last, visit. Since then, nobody has ever seen him anymore. Can you tell me what happened to him?
Nein, er zog dann nach Westen und wurde sehr berühmt. Das übliche Künstlerzeug. Von der Hand in den Mund leben, keine finanzielle Sicherheit. Plötzlich wurde er einer meiner Vorfahren.
The usual things for an artist. Life on the edge. No financial security.
Just as I thought. I have to follow his path. Take his envelope and make your forefather proud of you. Now I have to refine my technique, so that it will at least be equal to that of Master Rayleigh.
Thanks a lot.
Sehr schön. Und den Umschlag nehmen wir. Und wahrscheinlich ist da noch ein Kartenstück drin.
Better leave before opening the envelope.
Frag mich aber, wozu wir noch das andere Wanted-Poster brauchen.
Let's open it. I'm intrigued to see what Tom Rayleigh left me. As I suspected, inside there's both a piece of the map I was looking for and a little flask. By the smell, I'd say the rumors about Tom's drinking problems were true. Best to add this piece of the map to the others. Let's just hope the contents of the flask won't spill out into the bag. I don't want to give the impression of being a drunkard.
Wer weiß? Oh.
Hello? Boss, it's me. Bob is keeping an eye on the young Morgan. It looks like he's snooping around Bone Town, but we still don't know the reason. He's either particularly good or he has nothing to hide.
I don't trust him. It's strange that Henry's son shows up again in town after all these years. Continue with the surveillance. Sooner or later, he'll make a wrong move.
Okay, boss. I'll keep you posted.
Good. I'm close this time, and another Morgan won't stop me.
Okay, sehr gut.
That's 3 pieces. It's a flask that still contains something alcoholic. It's a flask that's...
Wem könnten wir aber den Alkohol geben? Tja, das werden wir aber alles in der nächsten Folge rausfinden. Und wer die geheimnisvolle Person ist, vielleicht ja auch. Aber ganz ehrlich, es sah aus wie eine Frauenhand. Sehr merkwürdig. Aber gut, das werden wir dann, wie gesagt, herausfinden. Ich bedanke mich recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Hoffe, ihr schaltet dann wieder ein. Sage nur noch ciao, ciao und bis zum nächsten Mal.